Hi everyone, this is a collective tarot reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, and it is aimed at light workers. So if you want more peace, love, health, and wealth in the world, you are who I'm reading for. I'm going to do a seven card horseshoe spread. I usually make that mistake. And as always, you have 1, 2, or 3 oracle cards to the side. You can choose which one resonates with you the most. The lunar eclipse is going to be exact on September 7th. Well, for me in the afternoon anyway, it's going to be... for me, it's going to be in the middle of the afternoon. So for people for whom the lunar eclipse is going to be visible, it's going to be on some other day. I don't know how the Greenwich Meridian works. So in the past, we have the King of Coins, present 6 of Coins. This is looking great so far. Known factors, 9 of Coins. So it's looking like I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know, especially with strength as us collectively. Unknown factors is the 7 of Coins. Very interesting. Advice card is the 5 of Coins reverse. I have an idea what that card is saying. And the Tower is the incoming energy, because of course it is. And we, the Hermit... well, the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck, underpinning the message. So I'm going to make these cards look good in the shot. I'm going to stare at these a bunch, and I'll see you right now. This is looking like it's going to be a short one. And it doesn't look like much of my help is needed, especially when we collectively are strength upright. We have the Hermit underpinning the message, and we have this King of Coins, 6 of Coins combo leading into the present here. This is really putting into practice. This is heavily reinforced by the fact that almost all of this is Earth cards. The only cards that aren't Earth are Strength, and the Tower, which can be fire or water depending on how you look at it. Anyway, or neither. It's Mars. But anyway, the only reverse card in all of this being the 5 of Coins in an advice card. This is okay. So here's the thing. Like I was saying, there's the notion of putting theory into practice, or at least going out there and plowing the field. You know, the traditional Knight of Coins is has an unplowed field in the background. This guy is sowing a bunch of seeds behind him. The theme is there, so it's really about going out there into the field and actually plowing it. And it looks like we're in a good position to do it. However, the only, again, with the 5 of Coins as the advice card in reverse, this is looking like whatever solution to this Tower moment, which is inbound, it's looking like you might have to revisit something that you didn't think was possible. And I think that, because sometimes when we try something and it doesn't work, and then we try something else and then it does work, we kind of get the false message that the first thing that we tried couldn't work. The reason I'm saying it this way is because, again, with the 5 of Coins being here, there's an opening up to something that was locked out. And I'm not sure if it is you applying it to someone and letting someone in, or you revisiting something that you had written off. But there's an inclusion here that is heavily hinted at, and that is looking like the key to, you know, tapping into that strength and letting, you know, the light guide you through whatever this Tower moment is. And yeah, like I said, I don't have much to add. If you like this reading, please give this video a like, and we can move to the oracle card portion. If you chose the Moonology, your card is Third Quarter Moon. Adjustments are required. I think this is pretty obvious, you know. Again, it's the putting theory into practice, and I think that you're be receptive in the you know, 2 weeks to 6 months after this eclipse, because it's looking like the final adjustments in order to you know, circle in for the home base, basically. If you chose the Angelarium, your card is Phanuel, the Angel of Truth. Very interesting pick. I'm going to let you stare at this for a second, and then I will. There we go. This is a really interesting card in its full context because I know who I'm reading for, and I know how Angel of Truth can be interpreted here. But there's one thing that I really like about the card of this design, especially given the reading itself that I gave for the tarot portion. You know, the truth might look obvious, but there's often another side, and the consequences of it with all these snake trails going everywhere, and the limbs is kind of a pile of snakes. Basically, what might seem like an obvious truth might have another side to it, and even if both of those are clear, the consequences of them aren't necessarily as simple as they might appear. If you chose this card, your card is Come to the Edge. No pun intended. Give me a second here to calm my brain down and stare at this. Oh yeah, there's a real obvious non-horny way to interpret this. So it's the old saying that only those willing to risk going too far ever find out how far they can go. This might be an invitation to risk going too far, basically. Don't do anything actually stupid, but come to the edge. That might be what can help you exhaust all the options so that you can revisit what you had locked out before. Boom. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give this video a like. I hope you have a great couple weeks to 6 months. Take care. I'll see you soon.